Hi, welcome to another episode of Drinking with the Stars. I'm Jethro Nededog with TheWrap, and I'm here with the star of OWN's Life with Toya Jackson.
Hi, Jethro.
Hi, Miss Legendary.
How are you?
Good. I'm so excited to be here with you at Mixology. We are drinking, right now I have a Velvet Rosa, which is kind of like a champagne with like a bunch of fruit in it. It's delicious.
It's refreshing looking.
And you're having?
I'm having a Singapore Sling. This is what my mother likes to drink. So I figured, okay, I'll have what she drinks.
We are about to come into a new season of Life with Toya.
Yes, this is a whole new season of Life with Toya.
And you jump right into the seriousness. It's like episode 1. You are on a couch with a counselor, right?
You are so right. Well, that's what I was doing in my life, and there you have it.
There's no like preamble
That's
to
right.
this. She is starting counseling some really deep issues.
Yeah.
Surviving abuse.
Yes, surviving abuse, and I needed help for it.
Yeah.
And it was one of those things where you think you can help yourself without going to get help because you're sort of embarrassed to do that at the same time. So my friends just took me to the side and said, "Listen, you need to go get help." And the reason being is because I had this thing about men. It's like ever since my marriage, which is over 20-something years ago, I wanted nothing to do with men. So they tried to show me and tell me, which the counselor did, that all men aren't alike. Just because he abused you and he controlled you doesn't mean the next guy is going to do the same thing. And it opened up a whole new mind for me. And I started thinking, they're absolutely right. You can't judge one by all.
What are some other ways that you got through the experience, even now? Like, what helps you sort of to move through it all?
Through the counseling? I think just going there and him speaking to me knowing that what he was saying was really true, for me to get over that hurdle of saying, he's not going to hurt you. I was at the point, Jethro, where a man couldn't touch me. They couldn't put their hand on me. I just didn't want it because I felt that if you do that, you're going to feel that you own me and you're going to go the next step. And I didn't want to let them into my life, into my little circle, my square.
Right.
Jeffrey was my best friend, and he was always encouraging me to go out and date, and I couldn't do it because I was afraid of that. Once I got over that, I'm healed. So I would encourage any woman who's going through anything, go out and get help. Don't be embarrassed. Don't be ashamed. Don't feel that you can do it yourself, because you can't.
So another thing that it feels like a lot of things came out of that dating last season. One of the other things that came out of the dating things was we had Jeffrey sort of thinking a different way.
That's right.
About you.
There you go, Jethro. Well, there's a lot going on in this season. I get proposed to, as you know, right?
I saw a teaser.
Jeffrey proposes to me, which was very interesting. I had no clue that he was going to do it. He asked my father first. My father, of course, you know what he says. But that's coming on this episode, actually, coming up Saturday. But it's really great. And that transition of movie, I think it all started when I went out on the date last season.
Right.
I went out with him again, and I noticed a change in Jeffrey. I noticed he started asking lots of questions. He started tweeting, texting me, asking me, where am I, what you do with him, did you kiss him, did you do all these things? And I go, okay, business partner, best friend, you're jealous. You're jealous.
So the fans have to watch to find out how that goes down.
Exactly.
But tell them when they can catch the show.
Okay. Life with Toya is on Oprah Winfrey Network. That's OWN at 10 o'clock on Saturdays.
Wonderful. Thanks, Toya. Cheers.
Cheers to my friend.